Hello, my lovely Libra. Welcome to this reading. It's Mia here, and welcome to this channel. How are you doing? If you're doing all right, thumbs up indeed. All right, let's have a look what we're having for you for the next 3 months, for the remaining of the 2023 year, October, November, December, where the year is gone. Gone. All right, just 3 months to go. Well, I am filming right in the beginning of October, but there's a good few weeks still to go ahead. So we're going to just dive in and see what is here for you. Just keep in mind, this is general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus. So check your chart as well. And if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. Pop in your other sign videos as well. Right. Let's have a look what we have for you for next 3 months. We'll start with October, and I'll pop in timestamp so you can come back anytime. And just keep in mind, whenever you're watching, it's from the period of that current energy point, okay? That message for you. And if you don't like what you see, you have the power to change the events, changing decisions, and so on. All right, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate your being here. Let's begin. October, Libra. Despair. Straight wave. I was drawn to the number 32, which is 5. You want to change. You want to changes. It feels like the 9 of Swords energy of daily or nightly anxiousness. And you're fighting really hard. You're fighting for some sort of dream. Some of you may have some legal or financial issues, and it is really taking out of you. Okay, let's have a look. Page of Swords. I need one more card. It's so interesting because, look, pages are very young energy. It's the energy of this young girl or boy having a sword in their hand, and they actually don't know how to use it. Or very vulnerable. They are not as experienced, but they're ready to learn. They could be as well very often energy of sharp tongue and not knowing what you're saying. So, oh yeah, I feel like this is some, yeah, Devil. We have Capricorn here. Something is holding you back. Something really, look, it's interesting how Page of Swords is trying to cut the chains here. You're trying to get rid, either it's this contracts that you want to get out, rid of it, or suppliers, or something that you wanna move on, and it's something is quite fishy, to be honest. Yeah, it has this kind of like, you feel like you're stuck in the mud. Yeah, 5 of Swords. It's like someone's pulling the duvet, one side, another side. Is this with the person? Is this partnership? Is this in your like life in general? Look, we have the Death card, Scorpio here. Transformation. Wow. Why is this conflict about? Because this person really want to go back and argue with these people. Okay, why would you like to do that? A lot of swords, a lot of conflict. Okay, you need to take time out, baby. Yet another swords. Libra, what is going on? The world. You've been here before. You recognize this energy. Is this someone close to you, or you know someone who has addiction issues, or maybe they're spending money where they shouldn't, or recklessness, or anything like that, and it just, you've seen this picture before. And you don't like it. You're trying to save your face, but you are not even concerned about that anymore. You've been supporting someone. Either this is with money or time or energy, and that's coming to an end. Either you can't afford that, or you just realize the person maybe is leaking you, of money, of energy, of time, all above. And you have been perhaps even the best person to talk to, the friend, the lover, mother, father. It doesn't matter how close the relationship is, but you just kind of feel like, I'm giving up the fight. This person needs to get, or the situation needs to get, a message, a lesson, because world is, cycle is closing. We have 10 of swords. This is it. It could be person that needs finally standing on the ground because you can't, or you don't want to. No more support out of this person's misfortunes or situation. Is this business, is something is really yeah. 9 of swords. Wow. Overwhelming. That's what I'm feeling here. And I feel like some of you literally want to go on holiday and just disappear or something. Hangman. Okay, here's the thing. This is a card of stagnation. It's a card of sacrifice and sacrificing your life or money and etc for a person or cause. But it's been you've been hanging like that for a long time. It's getting uncomfortable. It's time to act. However, for some of you, this is about energy of you need to have, this is somehow open eyes for you about this person or the situation, and it's somehow you realize, hold on a second, this is not why I signed up for. This is not why I thought it is. You need to move on or have a think. Let's have a look at the device. I'm not leaving you hanging there because it feels like you are literally sitting there on that box here and like thinking, what have I done? What I need to do? You're gonna get the message. Could be from a person, a friend. Someone will reach out to you. Someone will hear that you are not well or something, and they're gonna come and support you to get up the ladder, get away from that lower energy life. I feel like there's either this is a advice or person is gonna come reach, and really you'll hear, when you hear this message, you will know it was more for me. I needed to hear this, and you will get out of that muddy situation. Sovereignty. Oh wow. Abundance. Look, I feel like there's some, your rights but either been violated, or you've been putting a stop to someone bleeding you dry, and nothing we can do. Sometimes we end up in situations or places, relationships that we didn't realize. Finances. Here we go. It's about money. Adult children. So is this a person that is adult already, but you love them as a child, or you feel like very close connection? Or is this your kind of business that you feel like a baby and you can't let it go, even though it's sinking perhaps, or whatever's going? Blessed signs. It's kind of really this energy of seeing clearly. It's like hangman energy of having that second view, seeing from other perspective. And it's important that you do so. Right. Wow, that's October. Let's have a look at November. Libra. What a pickle. What's going on? But you are going to be helped. Someone is going to help you. You are not going to be on your own. I feel like someone literally might be offering you travel or moving away from a place, toxic place, situation, relationship. Let's dive in November. You're busy. Here we have still education. This person is still around. They're trying maybe to find where you're at, or they're trying to they try maybe blame on you, or education is about kind of putting some, I don't know, maybe they feel like you should be still supporting them, or is this some sort of marriage dispute or whatever that is. But look how what you're doing. Your eyes are down and you're just working. You don't want to know distractions, and let the justice being done. Okay, justice being served. Nine of Cups. Well, we have two aces. That's definitely a good yes, and it's good omen to see, because you're finally gonna, I'm not saying highly that this is going to be like happy ever after kind of feeling, but this is definitely gonna feel like peace of mind energy. Especially dramatic October that you had. The number feels like you are actually going somewhere more happy and peaceful kind of place. And this is kind of wish fulfillment. Something is going finally on your way, and you're working towards that goal that you want, and it feels like you are getting rid of some sort of distractions that were really draining you and dragging you down. Wow, look at that, justice. There's a lot of legalities around you here. Decision making, being wise, being clear, having balance, being making decisions with integrity. Okay, and when you yourself you come up in a reading, it really means like you have risen. Okay, Libra is back. Libra is back in the room in full swing, full energy. You're back in your old self in a ways, or new self, doesn't matter, but you're here to make decisions and cut the chase. There's definitely something to do with, I feel like if there's at work some sort of legalities or regulations changing, they're going to change for better, because we have the Nine of Cups here as well. Okay, it feels like there could be some money increase, there could be some condition changes. Things are really working. I feel as well, some of you, maybe if you are in union working, there could be that some of you guys are union members, or some sort of, there could be some law overlooked that needed to be reminded to the employer or something, and finally you're gonna get the reward to back pay something. I'm feeling here as well that there's a lot of what you are entitled to, some sort of entitlements. But some of you guys have to say, if that whatever I was saying before doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. But what I'm feeling, if you're in a business or you're self-employed, when you see the justice and just the definite adjudication right next to it, keep in mind that you are paying all the taxes and your documents are in order. That is super important. Darkness. Faith is going to lead you to the light. You're having this, the darkest before the dawn feeling. Look how this little bunny there, sitting here. And it's like a judgment card, to be honest. It is a card of justice is going to be served. Karma, baby. All right, Libra, what else I need to know? Like spiritual growth. You are learning from this situation about yourself and others as well. Like big time. And if you can view this from spiritual perspective, that will kind of really lift your spirits. It won't drag you down as much. Prosperity. That is good to see. It trickles down. It kind of feels that there were taps are closed. There was money or opportunities, and through this some sort of judgment. Maybe it's something, the judgment that you are making or someone else. I do feel that there is some sort of external influences. Finally the prosperity taps are getting back and opened. We have 32 and we have finding 32 again. Look, we had the despair and prosperity and the change. Look, the change is here for you, darling. Change is here for the better. Right, let's have a look at December, shall we? So yeah, the tables have turned, that's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised to see Wheel of Fortune in any of these cards here. Okay, let's have a look. Community, coming together. The strength in numbers, I have to say. And happily homecoming. It feels like maybe you're celebrating or with a group of people, or because it didn't felt like it's just for yourself. It felt like there's some wider the family involved as well, or suffering, and finally you're happy. It kind of feels like homecoming. Here we go. We have the Strengths and the Pentacles. Okay. So Leo is here again for you to support you on this. Because look, some of you are building something, legacy for not just yourself, but family. And there's some courage given to you to actually prosper. To go from here stronger and better. And higher and faster. Okay. Okay, Moon again. We have the darkness here. However, I feel like you have some sort of... I do think you have some maybe secrets or something that you want to keep to yourself, and that is very necessary. But I feel like maybe you are getting some messages at night while you're sleeping. You're getting strong, either flashbacks or some sort of inspiration. With the Pisces here, it's definitely a card of intuition. Still ask intuition, speak to yourself, so that you've been guided. Because I feel there's still wolves around, guys. If you look here, the wolves still around. They haven't left. They have not left. So you need to be smarter. You need to work and really like playing chess 2 steps ahead. Okay. It's not all over yet, but it will be. But that's probably for 2024. Boundaries. Okay. Very, very important. If you're receiving, oh, thank you. Will. Okay, there could be some monies coming. It could be literally will or testament, but it could be as well where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. However, look how this person here is kind of like hiding this energy of where we were having. I could see the card of fake person, and they had the same kind of fan in front of their faces as well. There's still stuff that hasn't been completely solved. Excuse me. And you need to have very strong boundaries so you are not hurt again. You need to keep that in mind, okay? I know sometimes you want to please others and have a balanced life and happy ever after, but that not always is the case and possible. So support. I feel like you are going to get a lot of support around you, and that's what you need right now. Even if it's just listening, just knowing that you're not on your own. And I do have to say, there's a kind of energy of this is not just your own, it's not just yourself who's been affected. The others been affected as well. Divine light. Wow. And the truth. Truth is start seeping through. And look how the light is literally shining and highlighting. There's still shadows here, okay? There's some still shadows, but light is seeping through. The truth is seeping through. Wow. Some some drama going on. Well, look, Libra, you are getting support and all is going to be well. However, you just keep yourself protected. Surround yourself with white light. And don't allow yourself to be dragged into negativity and stuff, okay? Let's have a look. One for the road, shall we? One for the roads. Let's have a look. These two are coming out. Okay. Fight for... Okay, we have the 6 of Wands underneath. Support and the victory. Fight for your rights. Fight for what is yours. Take action. And 6 of Swords is when things are happening, fight what is yours, but then move on and leave the rest behind. Revenge, the negative energies, everything, okay? So you can move on. Don't let that situation or people or faces or whatever this phase in your life, don't let this drag you down. You are the captain of your ship and you're going the right direction. I'm sending you love and light. And we have all faith. And I think you have faith in yourself as well. Say prayer. Say put yourself around the light. And trust yourself. And trust intuition. Because love always wins. It does. All right, my beautiful souls, thanks so much for being here. If this resonates, thumbs up. And why not subscribe, like, and comment and share, perhaps? Yeah, I'll see you in the next reading.